right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Rise and shine, event industry team. I hope all is well. All right, in this video, find some very amazing health and spirits. Week 3, all right, of the course. All right, now be mindful. All right, this is where I want to make sure is always taken into account or an assessment of where you are, where you stand. All right, you might have done a little, maybe done a lot, or maybe nothing at all. But mind you, yes, you do have to do at the end of the semester to complete all your work. But I do want to make sure, as always, again, you get the ball rolling a little bit. You see where you are, you know where you need to be. All right, let's play catch up, not catch up. All right, find yourself, as always, again, try to get some momentum behind you. And all right, please reach out to me for help. All right, I'm here for you. All right, call me. Come see my office on campus. I'm always there in the workout area in the fitness center. I'm always swimming laps in the pool. I'm always in the community. You can email me, Skype with me, whatever it may be. I'm here for you, shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. All right, so get week 3 content area. Significant amount of supplemental information for putting on basically different events. So charitable events. I know we're going to get into wow number 4 with that here in a minute at the back end of this video, but I want to make sure you look at the content area of week 3. Now, top of week 3 content area, my highlights for you or my outlines for you for chapter 5 and chapter 6. Now, you're more than welcome to get into the book. Those pages in the book, they're like 50, 60 pages. All right, significant. That's a lot of reading. All right, I understand that. All right, but so that's like get the Cliff Notes version, all right, of basically my highlights from me to you, all right, in those highlighted basically, all right, Word documents at the top of basically the week 3 content area. So utilize those to your advantage. Read those, get significantly less than basically the pages in the book, all right. Now, when you think about chapter 5, though, Professor, what are we going to get into? It's about making sure, all right, the financials, all right, everything is in order. You have to make sure you're a savvy team with Excel and QuickBooks. You got to know where the money's coming in, and you got to know where it's going out, and you got to find out what basically, how much, who, what, where, why, when's of it. You got to know basically the analytics of it, the logistics of it. All right, seed money, do you have it? Do you don't have it? Do you have credit cards? You don't have credit cards? Are you going to barter? Are you going to basically cash on hand? Are you going to basically find yourself in a moment at a time? You got all these ideas for this event. How are you going to pay for it? All right, again, where's the money coming from? Is it sponsorships? All right, if there's someone sponsoring, are they going to cut you a check immediately? Or is it the back end of the base event, after the event, before the event? There's so many questions with financials. You got to have answers to it. Why? Money talks. All right, more than any before. Someone, somehow, some way. All right, before we get a chance to work in this industry, we could take care of each other, help each other out. But now more than before, every dollar is accounted for. We got to make sure where it's going, who it's going to. All right, is it the right amount? Because again, someday down the road, when you're an event planner, coordinator, whatever it may be, you're going to get a certain budget. And that budget need to basically is streamlined to $10,000, not anything over. Always welcome less, but never over. So you got to know, as always, again, with QuickBooks, again, savviness there, and Microsoft Excel. You got to get those two basically truly programs in your basically phones, on your laptops, ready to roll, team, at all times. So always focus in on, again, that's chapter 5. Chapter 6, working with basically, to me, professional caterers, vendors, anybody and everybody that basically could help your event come to life and to fruition. How we go to set up professional contracts with them. Contracts with them are basically called requests for proposals, RFPs. It's an acronym you're going to hear and see a lot in chapter 6. It's event basically planning jargon, or basically the language that they always utilize for, as always, again, making sure proposals for anything and everything they want to accomplish for that event. All right, and that's where you got to know, bringing life, the imagination, creativity you have to request for proposals to different basically vendors, purveyor, distributors, all right, you name it, across the board, to make sure what they have they can bring to your event, to provide it basically to fruition, to get it, bring it to your client's attention, bring it to all the guests' attention, and make sure you utilize in a way that you can wow everybody, hit a home run with that basically event. So again, that's the professional basically endeavors that you're going to get into with working with anybody and everybody. So see that, again, look into those highlights, because it's a lot, it's immense. It's basically paid employees that you might have work for you, or volunteers. It's all the training, it's all the HR, it's everything. So be mindful. That class, like I said, that basically chapter 6, don't sleep on it, because events need basically manpower to bring to life. There's a lot of imagination, creativity, yes. But to truly bring it to life, you need manpower. You need all the services and all the products that some purveyor distributors have, how they're going to get to you, at what price it's going to cost you, all right, so forth and so on. All right, so that's chapter 5 and 6. Don't forget to verify your attendance for week 3. All right, and again, no project or result-term learning experience for your week 3, but I do have you in WOW number 3 and WOW number 4. WOW number 3, take a video, basically look at the video of that. You're going to save upcoming homecoming for events, more basic students on campus. I love it. But let's get bigger. All right, as always, let's get bolder. Let's get more magical here for 2020 semester. So take a look at that video. All right, as always, again, on WOW number 3 for homecoming. Are you planning different events for the WOW number 4? You get to basically plan a competition event. So looking at basically chapter 5 and 6, all right, bringing to life what you learned and now put it into event. All right, significantly amount of information, a lot of questions I asked you there. So start filling that basically those templates out. Competition events team make money. All right, I don't care if it's a 5K to some type of basically, what it is, Warrior Dash, or whatever it is. They make thousands upon thousands of dollars for basic nonprofits, profits, you name it across the board. Don't sleep on competition events, but get creative with them. Don't just go right to the 5K or right to something that's been done before. Put your own spin on it. Get unique with it. Get one of with it. All right, you could be that trailblazer. To start that new competition event that can really kickstart something special, not only this area for this college, but nonetheless, it could be basically domestically on the Southeast. It could get domestically in the United States. It could go global. It could be on the internet. You name it across the board. All right. So again, get creative. Use your imagination for WOW number 4. All right. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Again, if you need me, I'm here for you every step of the way. All right. Best wishes. All right. Enjoy week 3, team. Take good care of yourself. Have a good one.